First, start by wrapping some wire on your hook shank. This is going to help make our fly nice and heavy so it will go straight down to the bottom. We start our wraps near the tip of the hook point and then wrap it up just shy of the eye. And once it's all wrapped on, snip off the excess pieces of lead. Now you can start by securing your thread to the hook and then wrapping it back to the bend of the hook. While you're securing down your thread, you're also securing down the lead that you just wrapped on. Wrap your thread back and stop where it becomes lined up with the barb of the hook. And now it's time to tie on our rubber legs. You'll notice that the back and front legs will be first. I'm going to secure that rubber down at the bend of the hook and then wrap my thread forward to just shy of the eye and then fold the rest of the rubber down forward and secure that down so that the front legs stick out of the front of the fly. Once that's all nice and secure, bring your thread back to the bend of the hook. The body of this stonefly is going to be made out of chenille. Bare the stem of your chenille and then secure it down right at the bend of the hook. Once it's secure, bring your thread forward to about half the length of the shank, and then stop. Once you're there, select 2 more pieces of rubber legs and secure them in right in the middle of your stonefly. Just a couple of loose wraps at first, that way we can go back and reposition the legs. And once they are repositioned, secure them down nice and tight. You'll notice that when we secure them down, we add a large gap in between the legs. And once they're nice and secure, bring your thread just in front of the lead wire. Now wrap your chenille up the shank of the hook. Try not to secure down any of the legs. You want them to be bouncy and sticking out on either side of the body. Stop your chenille right past the lead wire and secure it down. Once your black chenille is secured down, go ahead and select some of your pink egg colored chenille and secure that in right behind the eye of the hook. Begin to wrap that around the shank just a few times to give the idea that this is an egg-sucking stonefly. Once you've built up the small egg pattern, secure it down and then snip off the excess. Add a few extra security wraps and then whip finish. Once everything is nice and secure, snip off your excess thread. Our next step is to trim up the legs. Mine are looped, and that's the way I tied them in. So I'm going to go in between each one and then snip them apart. We're going to do a little bit of readjusting and then trim them down to size. And once you've got your legs the way you want them, you have yourself an egg-sucking stonefly.